What's up, you guys? It's me, Ben Ariaga, with the Go for Food Show. Today is MLK Day, and we have a special guest today. But first, let's get started with our Go for Food jokes. Yay, yay.
Oh, yay, yay.
Yeah, yeah. All right, here's Ben. Go for Food's Gopher. All right, it's time for the Go for Food jokes. And the first one is, what was Martin Luther King Jr.'s favorite drink? Huh?
I don't know.
Equality, get it? I thought.
Ha ha ha.
All right, next one. What did Martin Luther King Jr. say to his wife while proposing?
Ooh, I give up.
Would you be Martin Luther Queen? Will you be Martin Luther Queen? Get it, Queen, because he's Queen?
Oh, ha ha ha.
Okay, next joke. All right. What are you planning on doing on Martin Luther King Jr. Day?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I plan on sleeping all day so I too can have a dream.
I knew it. I knew it.
Didn't. Anyway, I spent today on the couch, but I wasn't sleeping. I was working on my platform on goforfood.com, and Anyway, first let's get out of this site here. Say bye to Ben. Bye, Ben.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's go back to our other screen. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so as I was saying, we honor the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. through a day of service. And that could be like volunteering, cleaning up a neighborhood, assisting people with employability skills, just ensuring equality throughout education, employment, and housing, and things of that nature. And it occurred to me that I had been receiving text messages from this gentleman, Gabriel Kassab, which is my guest for today. And I'll let him tell us what he's got lined up for MLK Day as a day of service coming up. All right, you guys, it looks like we're having some technical difficulties trying to get a hold of Gabriel or Steve regarding Lund Ministries, who is putting up this event on Saturday, January 25th at Cesar Chavez Park, Downtown Sacramento. Some of you may know there's a lot of homeless people out there, and they're going to hold this event that I'm going to be attending and seeing how I can help out. So yeah, I was hoping to be able to get them on the show so that they could share with us what they're doing, a little bit about their organization. I also wanted to share with them a prototype, actually a working prototype of a page that maybe the platform for Go for Food may be able to help with the homeless and people that are hungry out in the community. If we're doing a platform as Go for Food, right, to be able to fit ourselves or our followers, right, if we're a deliverer or for a customer, why not be able as a customer to have food or warming sleeping bag, warming blankets or something like that delivered to a homeless or hungry person, right? So I'm inspired by the event that is scheduled for January 25th at Cesar Chavez Park, to use that, especially being MLK Day today, to use that as my way of providing. It's kind of like my day of service contribution and my commitment as a company from Go for Food to be able to use the platform to have a positive impact on our community. And you can also participate by signing up as a deliverer or as a customer. As a customer, you could make these purchases and then select the address of Freedom Force. We're using the 901 I Street, Sacramento, California, which is actually the park. We're using that as the address of where you would have these items delivered to. The event will be on Saturday, January 25th. So if you were to make a purchase before then of these items that are shown on the website right now, because I did create this website today as part of my day of service for MLK, the profile for Freedom Force under Lund Ministries, which is something that they're putting together right now, and I might be getting ahead of myself, but the way I see it is every night is a cold night out there right now during January. And, they say that some people, you might be able to survive a whole week without eating, but no, without water. And you may be able to survive almost a month without food. But a terrible cold night, you could freeze in one night. So one of the first items that I have lined up on the website is on the Freedom Force profile is a sleeping bag. So as a customer, you can make a purchase, and then you will see that right now, when you follow the Freedom Force, these numbers will go up. And then that one customer, that's me under one of my profiles. And then I also set up a deliverer, and I'm following them as a deliverer. And then I'm also checked in. So when you click on delivers, you see that I'm checked in, and you can see my profile. You could click on that as a deliverer. You can see what I charge as a deliverer, the approximate time on regular deliveries, like for food. But considering that this event is not scheduled till Saturday, the 25th, the purchases could be done leading up to that. And then I'd go pick up those items and then deliver them. And then I will use the order number to give you credit and share with you if you're okay with that. If you indicate that in the comments, or at the very least, send you a picture of providing that item or whatever other items we make available to the homeless persons. So anyway, we'll see if this platform can be used to help the hungry and the homeless people in our communities. I hope this works out. Doesn't hurt to try, right? Got to do our part and see how it works out. So, in any case, I was really looking forward to presenting this to Gabriel or Steve with Lund Ministries, and it just seems like I can't seem to get that on the screen. So, I want to share with you also when you set up as a deliverer that you want to be able to deliver food to homeless individuals. When you get your profile page, you follow for example, in this case, Freedom Force, their profile on Go for Food, and check in, and you would appear right here on this list. And this is an example of what my profile looks like. It pops up like that, or I'd have my own direct link. So if you click share, you can also share your profile with other folks so that they follow you as a deliverer, right? And they get notifications when you check in somewhere. And then instead of being a pop-up, get your own profile page like this. Of course, this was designed, optimized for a mobile phone. That's why most of this text is on the left. But you can scroll down and see the reviews that you as a deliverer do. For example, these are some of the reviews I've done on some of the other venues that I'm following as a deliverer. So yeah. Anyway, check it out. Whether you're a customer supporting Freedom Force effort scheduled for the 25th of January, or just show up. Forget all this technology. Just show up at the park, Cesar Chavez Park, downtown Sacramento, and see how you can help out and distributing blankets, jackets, or whatever gently stuff you use is donated as well, or food as well. So they'll be there at 10 o'clock. I think they'll be there at 9 setting up, but they'll actually start handing out food and these items to the hungry and homeless for about 2 hours. So from like 10 to almost 12 o'clock, depending on when they run out of food. So hopefully you guys will go check it out. And yeah, let's see if we could have an impact on inspired by MLK's Day of Service. All right. This is how you can sign up by simply going on this QR code right here, right there, scanning that, or just going to the website, going to the link that says sign up as deliverer or sign up as a customer, where you could order these items for the homeless and hungry. Make sure to also follow us on your traditional social media. All these right here are different QR codes. So if you're watching this on a bigger screen, you can scan the appropriate one. Follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and of course the Go for Food profiles. And if you are a restaurant, please add your business so that we could have deliverers checking in. We could have customers get notifications from those deliverers when they check in, and they're able to deliver food that you also upload menu items. So scan this QR code right here if you are a restaurant, food truck, kiosk, any kind of food vending business that you may have. Let's see, hopefully, we're going to build an army of marketers around you as your followers become customers, and then eventually they could choose to become deliverers. So every time they go to your restaurant or your place of business, they could check in, and their friends and family will basically place orders and have them deliver it back to them. Feel free to check it out when you guys get a chance at goforfood.com. I want to also share with you, I am participating in this one contest called the Entrepreneur of Impact. And I do wish to be an entrepreneur of impact because I believe we, even though, yes, I'm building a food delivery platform, I have to keep in mind that there are many people out there that are hungry. And that has been me from time to time. So I want to make sure that this platform has an impact. And I'm definitely inspired by this contest because there is quite a prize to be mentored by Shark Tank's Damon John, and also receive an editorial, like an advertisement slash editorial article, I guess, with Forbes, which would be an amazing opportunity, and a prize of $25,000. And I could use that because I have to pay my tech team. I only have so many skills, and I can't let that stop me from achieving my dream of building this platform. So yeah, I would make sure I'd use those 25,000 to pay my team and catch up on my rent before I have to sell my car. It's like that, folks. As an entrepreneur, yeah, you have to do whatever you need to do to raise funds to fund it. And I think I over leveraged myself the last 2, 3 months. So in any case, I'm just being honest. I'm just, keeps me humble for sure. Hopefully you will, right here, scan that QR code, and that takes you where you can vote for me as the entrepreneur of impact. I really appreciate it. At the very least, if you could share this video with your friends and family, or the link here. I will also put it in the comments and notes of this video so that you could copy it and share it. I know it's tough, but if you could help me at least reach out to people who may be willing to participate with the effort somehow to help out our brothers and sisters who are on the streets, and are hungry and homeless. So in any case, thank you so much. We'll catch up with you next week. All right. Peace.